11th of May 2018. Halifax Courier, Fullarton in talks of out-of-contract players at the Shay. A.F.C. Halifax town boss Jamie Fullarton says discussions are ongoing with the members of last season's squad whose futures have yet to be announced. This list includes forward Ben Tomlinson, midfielders Connor Thompson and Nathan Hott, and defenders Niall Mayhar and Michael Duckworth. Fullarton says talks are also ongoing with defender Raheem Hanley and striker Mike Fondop-Talom, who ended the season on loan at the Shay from Northampton Town and Guiseley respectively. Fullarton said he was due to speak to some players last night. Any player that isn't on that list we are in dialogue with, and that's ongoing, he said. There are many things that will influence whether they sign or not. Since the season finished, we've been constantly working hard, following up on a number of players we're looking at. I'm not in a position to comment on who they are, but the fans can rest assured the groundwork is being done, like the duck scenario of paddling under the water, while we're gliding along the surface. Fullarton added, "People ask me, have I been on holiday and when am I going?" Well, my holidays are more of a sort of Max and Paddy style tour of the country, trying to recruit players. So it's a sort of busman's holiday for me, but rest assured we're working hard to shape the squad in preparation for pre-season. Former youth team graduates Ross Barrows and Shiraz Khan are the latest players to have been released by Town after their contracts expired. Barrows, a defender, and Khan, a winger, both found first-team opportunities limited at the Shay. Khan made just 2 sub-appearances this season, and Barrows only 1 last season. They joined Tom Denton, Josh Wilde, Scott McManus, Conor Oliver, Cliff Moyo, Martin Riley and Thomas Nicholson in leaving the club since the end of the season. Fullarton said, "There are multiple reasons, brackets why those players have left, close brackets, and they vary from player to player. One thing that's important to mention is that decisions are based on how we are going to play and how we're looking to play moving forward, the characteristics and player profile we look for in certain positions. When players are released by the club, it's not because they're bad players, it just means we look to be playing moving forward and their strengths don't match what we need for that position. There are other variables that managers don't control that impact on decisions on both sides." Former Halifax boss George Mulhall's funeral will take place on Friday the 25th of May. The service will be conducted at Huddersfield Crematorium in Fixby at 1:15 p.m. Ex-FC Halifax town boss Billy Heath has been appointed as boss of National League Northside Alfreton. Heath will be joined by his long-term assistant manager Mark Carroll. Alfreton finished 17th in the Conference North this season,